Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered at the four corners, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father in the Hebrew, who the world ignorantly calls God. God is just a title, man. Yahweh means he is, he to be, he exists. Yahweh Shai is the one and true name of our Savior, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Yahweh Shai means he delivers, he saves, he is salvation. Okay, and this is for the nation of Israel, from Judah on down to Issachar, man, from the so-called blacks all the way down to the so-called, Mexicans, man. And just get into a quick lesson, on vengeance. Okay, this is Lord willing, I'll do a two-part. This part will just be vengeance on the heathens, man. So this is Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Most High. So the Most High saying, hey, man, Israel, don't go taking, vengeance, don't go seeking vengeance, by yourself, within yourself, on your own self, man, okay? Leave that wrath and that righteous anger up to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because vengeance belongs to the Most High. Vengeance is his and no one else. So we ain't supposed to be out here trying to seek vengeance ourselves, by go doing something carnal, man. That's not wise. Second Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the power to recompense tribulations to them that trouble you. That's right, man. It's the only right way and righteous way for us, Israel, to have vengeance upon the heathens is to have the Lord take that vengeance for us, man. Okay? So any of these situations that we get into where, heathens don't, screwed us over for centuries, man, it's the righteous thing to sigh and cry and pray unto Yahweh Shai and let the Most High take vengeance for us. The Most High taking vengeance for himself first and foremost, for, touching the apple of his eye, Yasharallah. So the Most High has to get first dibs. Okay? So it's the righteous way to let the Most High take vengeance, man. And not us. This is Ezekiel 25. I'm going to start from 11. And I will execute judgment upon Moab, and they shall know that I am the Most High. Okay, by the time the Most High is done, the Most High has already had vengeance on Moab by dropping them bombs on them, using Esau to jack them up. But that wasn't enough. Okay, that wasn't true vengeance, man. Now the Most High is speaking, through the prophet Ezekiel, saying, and I will execute judgment upon Moab, and they shall know that I am the Most High. So the Most High is saying, by the time I'm done dealing with Moab, they're going to know who I am, man. They're going to know who the Most High is. Verse 12, thus saith the Most High power, because that Edom had dwelt, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore thus saith the Most High power, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and I will cut off men and beasts from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. So the Most High said, because Esau took it upon himself to take vengeance upon Judah, man, the Most High is going to seek vengeance. The Most High is going to take vengeance upon them, man. Okay? The Most High is going to, wipe them out by the sword. Okay? And another word for sword, is basically, using, a weapon, a gun. But the Most High is going to use those missiles, man. To take them out. Point blank, period. Most High going to cut them off. Verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So the Most High is going to use us to take vengeance upon Edom. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Most High power. That's right, man. So the Most High is going to get his vengeance, but we shall also get our vengeance as well. Not on our time, but through the will and the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Most High is going to put that spirit on us to fucking tear Esau from limb to limb, man. Everything Esau done to us, we're going to do to them 100-fold, all through the power of the Most High. Okay, that's how we can't just, you got some camps out there, trying to bear arms, man. Esau is still in his rulership, and if they was spiritual, they would know that guns and weapons in this, and physical weapons in this society is Esau's blessings, man. Our blessing is all spiritual. So y'all here taking up guns, thinking y'all gonna outgun Esau. It's complete madness, and it's not spiritual, and that's not like-minded with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay? We have to wait for the Most High to put his spirit on us to seek vengeance. We can't do that shit on our own. Verse 15. Thus saith the Most High power, because the Philistines have dealt by revenge and have taken vengeance with a deceitful heart to destroy it of the old hatred. Therefore thus saith the Most High power, behold, I will stretch out my hand upon the Philistines, and I will cut off the Cherethims, and destroy the remnant of the sea of coast, and will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebuke, and they shall know that I am the Most High, when I shall lay my vengeance upon them. So the Most High is saying he's going to get his vengeance on every nation, everybody, specifically and especially that damn devil Esau, who's a so-called white man. The Most High is going to get him, man. And that's why Israel, we gotta have patience, okay? We gotta wait on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We can't seek vengeance ourselves, or we're gonna just end up being destroyed, man. Because we're not being spiritual, okay? We're not being in tune with the scriptures, man. We're not following the signs, okay? We're trying to, proclaim our own will, and that's wicked, man. We got to do everything according to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on his time. Genesis 4:15. And the Most High said unto him, Therefore whosoever slayeth you, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Most High set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. So Cain was, because of the wickedness that Cain committed by killing his brother, the Most High put that mark of leprosy on him. And Cain was in fear of his life because he knew he looked abominable. He knew he looked wicked. He knew he looked opposite to everyone that was on the earth at that time. Everyone was had melanin. Cain didn't have melanin anymore, so he was telling the Most High, like, yo, they're going to kill me. So the Most High's telling him, like, yo, don't worry about it. Anybody going to touch you. Anybody who touches you, I will seek vengeance upon them. Vengeance, at the end of the day, will always belong to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, because it's rightfully his. Obadiah 1:10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. That's right, man. Okay? Shame shall cover them, man. How? Because they're going to know that they touched the apple of the Most High's eyes. They're going to know that this whole time they had the Most High's people in hardcore bondage, and they're going to be shameful, man. Okay, for all the wickedness that they've done. But the scriptures tell you the Most High shall take vengeance upon them, man. Because it's an Esau spirit to deeply, deeply just hate Jacob, man. Because of the blessing that we got. And Esau has never let that shit go, man, since the very beginning, man. I'm going to get that. Since the very beginning, Esau is like, nah, man, like, I got to get my brother Jacob because, he got the blessing, because Jacob got the blessing that Esau wanted. When you read the scriptures in Genesis, 25 to 27, it tells you Esau sold his birthright, but it was all set up through the spirit anyways. This is Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourn for my father are at hand when I will slay my brother Jacob. So Esau's mentality from the beginning was like, yo, I'm going to kill my brother, man. And that's what he's been doing, man. Okay? Just that deep-seated hatred he has towards us is all spiritual. It's just deeply rooted in his spirit. He can't help himself but to hate us. But at the end of the day, everything that he's done unto us, the Most High said, let me go back to that. In Obadiah, the Most High said it, man. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and I shall cut thee off ever. So the Most High is going to get his vengeance upon Edom, man, and cut him off forever, man. That whole Esau, Esau and his pigmentation, that leprous is going to be cut off forever, man. Esau as a nation is going to be gone. And this is just the vengeance Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has for these heathens, man. And with that, I want to give all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered at the four corners, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.